Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Jack's Flow, where we embrace the mantra focus, learn, overcome and win. Why flow? It is the optimal state of focus and growth, whether in psychology, gaming, music or personal development. I am super excited you're here, and today we are diving into something so many of us face: social anxiety. But plot twist, we are taking strategies straight out of the world of role-play games to tackle it in real life. Are you ready to level up your mindset? So let's jump right in. First off, let's define social anxiety. Simply put, social anxiety is that intense, persistent fear of social situations, like big gatherings or even casual meetups, where you might be judged or scrutinized. Ever felt that stomach knot in tension where you're about to speak up in class or in a meeting at work? That's social anxiety knocking at the door. Some common symptoms include avoiding social interaction altogether. If you ever ducked out of a party early or hovered by the next table because you didn't want to mingle, you know what I mean. There's also the fear of embarrassment, the dread of being judged, and constant self-criticism before, during and after social events. Now, to get a bit more psychological for a second, there's this thing called the avoidance cycle. You feel anxious about a situation, so you avoid it, and then that avoidance actually strengthens your anxiety next time, because you never got to practice facing it. It's like in a game, if you never fight low-level enemies, you'll never build up enough experience to tackle the bigger bosses, you know? RPGs might seem like an escape from real life, but they actually hold some incredible lessons for tackling social anxiety. Let's dive into 3 major parallels. The first one is the grinding mechanic. In RPGs, grinding means doing small, repetitive tasks, like battling low-level monsters to gradually level up your character. Sure, it can be time-consuming and very boring, I know, but it's super rewarding. In real life, this translates into taking small, incremental steps to face social fears. For instance, if starting conversation freaks you out, start by saying "Hey" to a coworker or complimenting someone's outfit. Each time you will feel a little bit more confident. The second is equipping the right gear. You wouldn't charge into a boss battle without the best sword and armor you can afford, right? The same goes for social situations. Preparation is your best friend. Choose an outfit that makes you feel good, think of conversation topics ahead of time, or read up on the event you're going to. This kind of equipment reduces that initial surge of anxiety because you're not going in blind. And the third and last is the party system. RPGs often revolve around teamwork. You'll have a warrior, a mage, a healer. Everyone plays a role to conquer tough dungeons. In real life, your party can be your cycle, or your friends, family, or even a therapist. Having supportive people around who understand your challenges can give you the emotional healing magic you need when facing anxiety. Seriously, imagine your best friend as the white mage who always has your back with a well-timed healing spell. Life feels a lot less scary with a party behind you. Now, let's translate those RPG parallels into real-life strategies. First of all, face small challenges first. Just like grinding for EXP, break down your social goals into tiny tasks. For example, if your anxiety spikes in group setting, start by chatting with just one person at a time. Think of it like fighting a few slimes before taking on the Dragon King. Second, prepare and plan. Before you head into any quest, like a party or a networking event, spend a few minutes strategizing. What's the dress code? Who will be there? Is there a specific topic everyone interested in, like a popular TV show or a recent meme? Having these talking points ready is like buffing up before the big boss battle. And third, build your support party. You know, those times where you are so anxious you feel like you can't even cast your basic spell? Well, that's when your support teams comes in. A close friend, sibling, or a therapist can be that ally who casts heal on you. Don't underestimate the power of having just one person who gets it standing in your corner. And remember, if you ever feel stuck in the avoidance cycle, treat it like a puzzle you haven't solved yet. Each small victory like a single positive conversation, breaks down that cycle piece by piece. So that's it for today's adventures, folks. We have explored how RPG mechanics like grinding, gear, and party support can double as strategies to tackle social anxiety. But remember, small steps, good preparation, and a solid support system can make all the difference. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever used gaming strategies to handle real-life challenges? Which RPGs do you think offer the best life lessons? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you have topic suggestions for future episodes, drop those in the comments too. And if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more nerdy deep dives into everyday psychology. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep leveling up. See you on the next quest.